Yo, welcome to the podcast today.
What's up, pussy bombies?
Today I got fucking Luqman, a literal fucking gremlin. His voice is completely gone because he's been doing too many shows.
Little sickness, little health.
Yo,
You know how it is.
welcome.
Hopefully I can fit
welcome.
the frame.
What's good, bro?
Yo, what's up, buddy? Thank you for having me, sir.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm excited about this one. So, how's the fucking shit going, man? How's the music going?
You know what?
You got a fancy ass shirt on? You just come from a
let's
wedding,
take
or?
take a look. No, you know, you gotta show it sometimes. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yeah.
As Kendrick once said. So, certified boogeyman.
Yeah.
I'm the one that does.
Bro, you look exactly like Kendrick Lamar. I was about to say that,
I
actually.
thought I looked kind of like Kendrick and like Urkel. Something like that. Combination. It's a good one.
So, yo, dude, bro, I've been wanting you on the podcast so fucking bad. I'm like, yo, Luqman on this podcast is kind of what's going to solidify this podcast as being, like, legit.
Oh, I'm honored.
Yeah, dude.
To say the least. And
Well, even before you got here, bro, you've been promoting it. You've been like, yo, I'm going on Koty Kolter's podcast. This is the shit.
All social medias, doing all sorts of stuff. It's all about the work and the promo,
You're a
man.
marketing king, bro.
Hey, starting to learn. So I appreciate that, man.
So, what was your last show you just did?
So we just did the Swollen Members at the venue. So that was in
Right.
Peterborough. That was Friday. And so the reason why my voice sounds like this is because I was sick for a week. Just got it back enough just to be able to do the show in time. Then obviously did my set. Kind of tore my voice up that
Destroyed your
night,
vocal
partying
cords,
again
yeah.
and do the show. So this is where we are now. And it's obviously a lot better than yesterday. So
Yeah, you kind of sound like a frog, bro.
you know what? I've heard that, like Kermit type shit, but a hot Kermit, a sexy, light-skinned Kermit.
Oh, bro, Kermit's like, I'm Kirby the frog. You're
Miss
like,
Piggy's kind of bad, though, no?
Yeah, you're more like this Miss
I'm like
Piggy.
a Miss Piggy type beat.
You're like, yo, Miss Piggy, motherfucker.
You know, I have a deep voice.
But yo, bro, so I have a really well. First off, I want to get in your recording or your writing process.
Oh, it's just gay. I don't do it. It's all freestyle,
bro, I did it with
To be
Joey.
honest, you know me. If it's not freestyle, I don't want to hear it.
I've heard you freestyle. I've heard you written shit. I guess it sounds like you freestyle.
They're
Do you
both articulate, bro.
Do you
They're
actually freestyle?
Yeah, I've been freestyling for about 15 plus years and writing a just amount. And honestly, my freestyle game and my writing now coincide. So like I almost write sometimes like I'm freestyling. Like I've done a song in 10 minutes and I like shock myself at how articulate
How trash it is.
the word it is. And honestly, sometimes I'm like, yo, I gotta sound like Koty Kolter right now.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
That's a home run.
Yo, so when you do write, what's your writing process like? You don't actually write?
No, I do write. For me, my favorite is to put on a beat, right? Now, sometimes that includes just looking on YouTube, right? And just shopping, whatever, just seeing what I like to inspiration.
Yeah.
Nowadays, because the career's going the way it is, I like to do all exclusives and customs. So
What do you mean the career's going the way it is? What do you mean by that?
Because the way I see it is like the level and the seriousness that I'm putting into it in the work.
Right,
I want
okay.
all of my beats to be owned fully by me. That way I actually own my masters. And I'm not leasing my beats.
Hell yes, bro.
So I'm saying?
So when you find a YouTube beat and you buy a lease, do you buy the $30 lease, the $50 lease, or do you do the maximum lease?
So if I'm going to do a lease, I will do max lease. But nowadays, I do work with producers where I usually just get the exclusive or the custom.
How do you get the money to buy those max leases?
Max lease, I don't do max exclusive off people I don't work with because it's way too expensive. But I do max premium, so it's usually about $80 for your average premium wave license.
That's not too
So it's
bad.
relative. And then you get bundled deals, obviously, as you know. Producers, they do you get like a 5 for whatever, this and that.
Well, I find when you hit a producer up, like a YouTube producer or whatever, and you're like,
They'll drop
hey,
it for you.
man, and then check out your YouTube channel and see what you're doing, they're
Absolutely.
like, you know what? I'll give you any beat you want.
Absolutely.
We'll do a package deal sort of thing.
Yeah, usually when like a producer sees that you're working and they mess with your sound especially, they like to cut you in a deal and they want to work with you, right? I'm working with a couple of guys right now. It's expensive. Yes.
Bro, I can't get over your voice, dude.
Let me clear real quick.
You're like, yeah.
Let me have a quick sip of water, sorry. I don't think it sounds that bad. I think when you run it back, you're going to be like, actually,
no.
it
You
adds a
probably
mystique.
sound
It adds a
good. You
mystique because my voice is very creamy.
Yeah.
I've told.
Yo, creamy ass voice, bro. Yo, it sounds like
Creamy
you had
voice,
some
ashy
cream
skin,
on
baby.
your vocal
Creamy
cords.
voice,
for
ashy
sure.
skin, baby.
Bro, you had to lotion up before you came on the podcast.
You know, like
That
I
was
was taking
pretty
lotion for him, right?
funny. I was like, yo, that was too much lotion, bro. I was like, bro, that's as much lotion as they use in a day. Or in a
Well, a
week.
session, right?
Yeah.
A writing session.
But yeah, man. So okay, so you are a dope freestyler, bro. I don't have this shit like hooked up to do a freestyle.
That's fine,
Yo,
dude.
Mo, I'm gonna bring Mo.
They're
Flows.
now paid styles anyways, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta
Shout
pay,
out Mo Flows.
I gotta pay you.
Yeah,
to
500,
freestyle,
I'll kick you in.
Yo, but Mo Flows. I already said to him. I said when I get you on the
Shout out.
podcast, I have to have him freestyle.
How could you not?
What else would I do with him?
Literally.
Just sit there and talk to him? I don't want to
Whack.
fucking talk to him.
We guys are talking about being fathers.
Bro. Yo, what the fuck are we going to talk
Love you
about?
guys.
Yeah,
That's so
yeah.
good. So good.
Shout out to Mo Flows, bro. He's the
Absolutely.
boy. But yo, his freestyle game's crazy, bro.
It is cracked. It's
So I kind of want to set up this little thing where I just like throw him words and shit like that.
Love
and
it.
like phrases. And
like
me
Harry
being
Mack
a
type.
rapper. Yeah, exactly. I know like what words. Like I'm not going to be like orange.
like every white girl. Hey, give me a
Yeah.
word to freestyle. Orange.
Orange.
All right, listen.
You're
Do
like
I really have to
door
do
hinge,
this? Do I really have to do the
sorange.
Eminem thing right now for you? Like,
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking word. I mean,
Eminem did this in the 90s.
Yeah.
I'll do it real quick.
I got the porridge.
Yeah.
Pull up with this orange.
Yeah, bro. It's,
You like this orange?
yeah. Yeah. Bro, yeah, he did it in like so many songs, bro. It's too fucking easy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. Showed up 2 hours late. Dope.
You know
Just
what?
like a diva.
You can't rush greatness.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the boys were doing their thing.
I gave you your time.
Thank you.
And by the boys, you mean DB Dro and
And
Tactical.
DJ Tactical, shout
Yeah.
out. They had to get coffee, this and that, of course. So
Reserve.
I'm blaming it all on them. But it's
Yo,
not their fault.
I wish they showed up, bro. They were actually supposed to be here in the audience. That would be great.
Yeah, they just
But,
became old men and they have to work
It's all
too.
good. I'll get them here.
One day.
I'll reel them in.
I heard if you actually give me the freestyle, Sean will show up right away. He loves my freestyles. He can't get me enough fucking freestyling, man. It's annoying.
Yo, bro. Yo, I can get you freestyle on this podcast.
No,
for
we're
sure.
good today. I want to get my voice back.
Yeah,
See me in 5 days.
Yeah.
Let me suck some more halls.
Yes, that Halls.
Of course.
Yeah, that's what he was like. It's a Halls.
Cherry, extra hard.
Bro.
No Diddy. Speaking of Diddy, did he
Yo,
do it?
Have you ever been to a Diddy party? I feel like you
Honest answer?
have.
Honest
Yeah.
answer? I did for the freestyles and hors d'oeuvres.
That's what I mean. Like he must
I'm
have
not
good
going
food
to do, I'm
there.
not- really good.
He must have good food
I didn't
there.
do nothing. There's a reason why I'm not on the list.
Well, we don't know if you're on the list. I'm assuming you are.
Hey, you know what? If I blow up in the next year, I did it.
But bro, listen to this. Okay, I get Diddy party. They got gay sex happening. They got like dosing girls with GSB, which is
GHB.
rape. GHB. What
That's
did I
George.
say?
You said GSP, like George St. Pierre.
George St.
Yo,
Pierre, yeah,
they bring George St. Pierre to the room, knock them all
Just
out.
knocking girls out. But yo, I get that. But at the same time, a Diddy party must be lit as fuck. Like regardless
gotta
of the rape and all that shit. But like the food,
You know the being good
bro,
up there.
the best
Rich
food.
black people know how to eat food. And
So
other
like,
things as well.
I feel like if out of either of us, you're more likely to have been to a Diddy party.
Statistically speaking.
That's why I just wanted
Statistically speaking.
to ask.
If we're using logic.
Yeah,
But I use Fruity Loops, so.
but you never, ever, ever, ever felt Meek Mill's booty hole ever.
Absolutely not. However, I love Dream Chasers too.
And like, I don't mean to put you on the spot. I just, I got asked the tough questions.
It is
right?
tough. It
I
is
got
tough.
asked the tough
Thank
questions.
you. I opened up. I love Dream Chasers too by Meek Millie still.
Yeah,
Favorite.
yo,
The outro is so hard.
yo, I remember
Just
Meek
like-
Mill when he was like a hood rat. He used
always
to have
has
like
been.
dreads. He still is.
He still is. But you know
But
what?
bro, he used to have like
Sometimes you
dreads, and he used
listen
to
to
freestyle battle in Philadelphia.
He actually used to be hard.
Like Meek Mill, I was like, yo. So when he got signed to Rick Ross, I was like, that's my dog.
Yeah.
And then
That's my dog.
And then he said, like, remember that shit with 6ix9ine he had? Where 6ix9ine caught him in the underground parking lot. And he's like, Meek Mill, you're a bitch. And Meek Mill looks scared as fuck. I think that's when I was like,
Spooky ass thing.
Meek Mill's scared of 6ix9ine? That's
crazy.
kind of
You
weird.
like see the comedy face?
Would you be scared of 6ix9ine?
No.
I don't think you would.
I'd rip his fucking. Respectfully, I'd rip his hair out.
I'd
If you
rip
were to
his
come-
rainbow gay
if
hair
you were
out.
to come at me as without respect, because I leave with love and respect. So you show
Yo,
me shit.
respect to the LGBTQ community,
Shout
but
out
I would
6ix9ine.
rip his gay ass hair out of his head.
Yeah. You already know. Just kidding. But honestly, when it comes down to Diddy, how's your Riz game been recently?
Like risen, like with girls.
Yeah, you talking to any girls?
I'm not good at texting.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
my main issue.
That's like half the game.
So my main issue is I'm not good at texting. I will like send a voice clip.
Yeah.
But like I'm not good. Here's the thing. I actually posted a status about this. I don't know if you saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
But I was pretty much like, yo, because girls get mad at me because I'm not pursuing them. Like I don't want to be with them. And I'm like, I have so much shit going on. I'm a full-time dad. I work full-time. I got this podcast I'm trying to get off the ground. Like, I have so much shit and goals that I'm focused on. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks, man. But I have all this shit that I'm focused on. And, like, girls will be like, you haven't messaged me back in a day. You clearly don't like me. You're a loser. You're blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why? Like, and girls get, like, actually mad. Because I think they're used to girls just, like, thirsting, or guys thirsting for them. Like,
Absolutely.
yeah, so when I don't do that, they take it like offensively. And I'm like, I actually like you. I think you're cool and everything. I have nothing wrong with you. I'm just focused on my own shit. And busy.
Real girls and women should respect that and actually be more pursuant of that, to be honest.
And you know what? One day when I meet a girl who is so fucking awesome and she takes my attention and I want to put her as a priority,
Just kidding.
but I'll do that. But until then, I'm chilling, bro.
Absolutely. You got 2 plants in a pod.
Bro, I have 2 plants to take care of.
You know what I mean?
I have to water this shit.
it's a hard
They
work,
need
man.
sunlight. And you
got
expect
nothing.
me to give attention to a fucking
like
broad,
figure
bro?
it out type thing.
Yeah. No, thank you. No, thank you, dude.
Nah. You know what? There's a time and a place, and sometimes you got to focus on other things.
Yo, what about you? What's going on with you and the girls?
You know what, man?
I know you get bitches.
I got a little this, little that, right?
But at the same time, you have like a love-hate relationship with girls. As do I.
Yes, absolutely. I love women, respect them all to
Yes.
the core. But you mean you do a certain
But
thing,
I don't
do a
fuck
certain
with
way.
them.
I'll cut you
Yeah.
off pretty quickly if you're not acting a certain way, respectfully, because I give them love and respect, so I just start the same. You fuck around,
Exactly.
You might have to get a little, Will Smith,
Beat
Chris
a little
Rock-
beat up.
little rock, little Chris Rock. You know what I'm
So when you're not beating women, what are you doing on your free time? No, but like
saying? Freestyling.
No, I do get that though, where it's like, bro, I love women a lot.
I love all my exes. I wish them all the best.
But,
I'm a
like-
very open, healing, mature, like emotional man.
But, like,
I'm
I'm-
really gay, and I'm wearing this too, so kind of goes hand in hand. But
Bro, this is not a gay shirt. For sure it's not.
It's not bad though. I didn't feel that though, by the way. It's gold, but I get a lot of people can't see right now. So.
Yeah, you should for sure start lifting weights or something.
I've been thinking
bro.
about it.
Yeah. Like you're a big guy. I think if you started working out, you'd shape up to be a
100%,
a
100%.
handsome lad. Yeah.
I think a couple haircuts, working.
What's your favorite fast food item to eat?
Honestly, off the top, I'm going like a poutine or something. Something
Poutine
like
from
that.
where? From where?
Like an actual chip truck. Like I can't name exactly. Like Hippie Chippy's really good.
Well,
Shout
what
out
about
Hippie
like
Chippy,
Whistle
you know about-
Stop? That's like a chip truck poutine, is
Well,
it not?
Whistle Stop hasn't been around for how long now?
Actually,
You
bro,
old ass
I don't
man.
even know that. Yeah.
So yeah, by the way,
I
Whistle
haven't
Stop
been-
hasn't been downtown now for about a year.
I haven't been
closed
downtown
down.
in so long that I didn't even know it was closed.
Yeah, it took like a year and you got old.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck, bro. I don't go downtown.
How old are you now?
I was born in 1988.
That's crazy.
Yeah, in the
Are you
80s.
still alive?
I'm an old man. Yo, how old are you, bro?
I just turned 30. September
30?
11th.
30.
The big 3
And
3 decades of excellence.
sorry,
baby.
when?
September 11th.
Are you serious, dude? That's so disrespectful.
You know what? It wasn't my fault. However, I'll take full responsibility.
But bro, honestly, yeah, I think you owe an apology to a lot of fucking New Yorkers and a lot of Americans, because how the fuck are you gonna be born on the day that so many people died, but you're celebrating a birthday every year
I made
while
up for it.
thousands of people have died? Bro,
no, I
that's
made up for it.
so fucking disrespectful, bro.
I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. However, shout out Donald Trump. Right? So
Yeah.
we're good.
Yo,
America's back.
shout out
It's
to-
great. Basically 9/11 didn't even happen at this point, to be honest. So we're good. We're
Shout
good.
out to
Religion's
DT.
back. The
Shout out to
traditional family's
DT.
back. The economies are back. The world's no wars, nothing.
Bro, is the world back though?
So things have to get better before they get worse, and vice versa. It's a pendulum. So I believe it's up for us to find out.
So I saw a TikTok, and it was Trudeau, and he was like,
Trudeau.
all of the Canadians, I'm going to do my best Trudeau impression right now. He goes, all of the Canadians no longer have to pay taxes on any groceries or diapers or baby items or any essentials.
That's not too bad.
It doesn't sound too bad. I don't know if it was AI, but I saw that. I thought it was a TikTok. But I don't believe anything on the internet anymore.
No, of
right?
course not.
So I'm like, I don't know.
Everything's fake.
But I also heard that Donald Trump becoming president will actually trickle down and help Canada in so many ways.
I can see.
So that's what I wanted to ask. Are you happy that Donald Trump is the president of the United States of America?
Absolutely. 100%.
But he wants to kill all Mexicans.
Let's go.
He wants to kill
Just
all
kidding.
women, and
And blacks,
he's
though,
a
so that's why I'm
sexual.
with it.
He's a sexual predator. He's a racist, and he's a homophobe. So what do you have to say to that?
Well, what I have to say is, have you guys ever had a conversation with the man? Nobody knows shit about this guy except for what the media tells them. And guess what? As soon as he won, all of a sudden he's the good guy.
Yo, to tell you the truth, bro, I've seen some clips of Donald Trump
a
where I'm
beauty.
like, yo, this guy's a beauty.
Absolutely.
Here's the thing.
He's a real one.
Can I give you my opinion?
Sure.
You ready for it, though?
No.
Listen, you Kamala Harris fucking voting motherfucker.
She's kind of cute, though. Shout out Kamala. 'Cause
Yo,
she's still
Kamala Harris could have been the
cute looking,
first
light-skinned.
black, Dominican,
Light-skinned.
Puerto Rican, light skin,
Baddie.
first female president ever. And you guys fucked that up. And you guys voted a fucking billionaire, douchebag, racist, bigoted.
Like what happened
No.
to Brat season? Come on.
No, I
Am
love
right,
Trump.
though?
I love Trump.
How
I
could
love
you
Trump.
not? We don't want to go too much into
here's the
this
thing.
because I know it's a very divisive topic.
Yo, do you remember this January 6th?
Oh, do I ever?
January 6th?
Interaction.
Yo, where everyone really hated Trump. I was like, I've been rooting for him since then, just like quietly. Like, I'm unvaccinated. I never got any vaccinations, not because of Trump, but just because I'm like, no, thank you.
Didn't sit right for me.
I just said,
was never against
yo, are
it
you
like
actually
that.
unvaccinated?
Yes.
Bro, you're the only guy that I met that hasn't got the
There's no
vax.
way.
Yeah, I swear to God. Who else? Who do we know that hasn't got the
I know
vaccine?
quite a few.
I think Ron C. maybe, but I could be wrong.
If I looked at all the people I knew, probably half of them are unvaxxed.
How many times have you had COVID?
3.
I've had it 4 times.
Yeah, and it was every time it was
How was
easier
it?
and easier. In
Okay,
fact,
easier and easier, but yo, let's be real.
You ready for this?
How was it?
incredible. So
Fuck up, dude. How was it? Incredible.
the first time,
Completely incredible.
it was amazing.
Yeah.
In fact, the first time I had COVID, I was smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and drinking hella alcohol.
I've been doing that since I was 14,
I
but
felt
whatever.
great.
Okay, so I had COVID 4 times. It sucked every single time.
You also are a bitch.
True, I didn't
You know
really
what I
thought
mean?
about
There's
that.
a little bit of a difference between
I
me
never
and you.
really thought about
Yeah,
that.
that's the one
I know,
difference.
You
Yeah.
got a chest tattaoo.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro,
Mine's-
so do I, bro.
Okay, we're kind of both cool.
But
then, I
yours
guess.
is like, yeah.
We're kind of, mine's
Yeah, yeah.
kind of like insane. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing.
You want to arm wrestle? Bro. Yeah, I know you smoke me. Yeah. Okay, no, let's actually arm wrestle.
All right. For the
Yeah,
funsies.
you're
I'll even bend it this way for you.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
'cause
Yo, so
you have
there's a
frail
guy
arms.
that I want on the podcast. His name is Tanner Graham. Shout out to Tanner Graham. He's like the worldwide champion of arm wrestling.
I'll smoke him.
No, oh please,
Tanner,
Yo,
I challenge you to an arm wrestle.
Bro, this is sick. Bro, Tanner, this guy's gonna challenge you. I'm gonna arm wrestle him now.
I'm literally giving him
And I know you.
advantage
I know
going
since
angle.
you're a professional, you can tell that he's cheating already. But it's
I'm actually
okay.
giving him a way bigger advantage and fucking my shit up because this does not work.
Okay, yeah, like that. Yeah, you gotta give me that. Okay.
All right, let's just go. This is already
Yeah,
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work with the leverages. This arm wrestle is not.
I was gonna beat him. He's scared. He's scared I'm gonna beat him.
Listen,
Okay,
Anyone who
okay.
knows what arm wrestling knows this isn't gonna work.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's not gonna work. It was a good
Oh,
shot, though.
because it's like this?
Yeah, it needs to be. There's not enough leverage because I'm right here.
I really was gonna let you beat me. I swear.
And
to
you know
God.
what? I'm gonna let you beat me too. But it's just it doesn't even look realistic at this point anymore because I'm
Bro,
like
you were
floating in the air
you're a strong dude. You work out all the time.
a couple times.
Yeah. Oh, more than me. Well,
Obviously.
we're gonna actually talk about our routine and like.
Yeah, I heard you're working on a new routine.
So I did
do
order
ballet?
a bicycle. I did order a bicycle. Well, because I have people
Did you
living.
get the pink tights to go with it?
Bro, I have people living underneath me, so I wanted a treadmill. I can't do that, but I'm doing my kettlebell shit. I've been doing my kettlebell shit.
No, I
kettlebell
heard
swings.
you've been on the shake weight recently too.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah, bro, like,
Hey, do how you will. Come as you are, right?
bro. No, but I do my kettlebell shit. It's just not enough, dude. It's just not enough. I'm not losing enough weight. I'm not gaining enough
You need more
muscle.
protein.
Bro, I eat protein. That's all I eat.
We'll talk more about that later. But yeah, you need more grams of protein in you.
I'm not eating your cum again.
Hold up. That's for a different thing.
No, but that's what I thought you were gonna say. Like,
Patreon.
cum has a lot of protein, bro.
Branch
It's not
chain amino
my
acids.
fault that I'm not gay, dude. So,
It actually is, buddy. It's a choice. Gay's a choice, but yeah.
yo, well, I choose not to be gay anymore.
That is a good one. He does have kids.
Bro, you actually don't want to arm wrestle me?
Dude,
Yo,
I
you're
would, but
pussy.
it's still-
Pussy, bro.
I have to reset the frame before
Pussy. Yo, come on.
You actually are.
Pussy,
All
bro.
right. This is crazy. He's making me get into the frame just to smoke. Okay. All right. Let's make it quick. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
We actually, bro.
No, I'll break your arm. I actually would have been to break your arm there. I don't want to do that to you, bro.
I didn't feel like my arm was about to break.
I can feel the fucking frailty in your fucking
I think you're a
elbow.
little bit scared. Yo,
Listen.
Tanner.
We're
Yo,
gonna set up a
can you
proper
smoke
arm
this
wrestle.
guy for me, bro?
Please, on his behalf. And I know Tanner too, but he's a good guy.
You actually know Tanner?
Yeah,
Yo,
right,
he's
guy,
a great guy.
good life.
Yo, he's the guy. He's the first guy I ever
he's
rapped
good.
with.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm pretty sure
in
he also
grade-
wrestled with my boy Jacob Charles, who's also a
Probably
gold
smoked
medalist.
him. Jacob Charles is a bitch.
I mean, he's a gold medalist.
Compared
arm
to
wrestler.
Tanner, I like Jacob Charles is probably a great guy. But
Absolutely.
I mean, just being compared to Tanner.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Compared to
it's
my
like comparing
boy,
you to
yeah,
me. It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
how could you ever?
Yeah, exactly. 'Cause I
Right.
just smoked you like 4
it's-
times.
it's
Yeah,
like-
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
right.
Yo, but Tanner, like, actually, like,
Is this?
that's sick that you know who he is. You obviously
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
He's a good dude.
he was the first guy I ever rapped with. So in
Okay.
grade 8, we had this.
That's why you're so shit.
Oh my god.
Bunch of white boys trying
That's
to
why
rap.
he- that's
Bunch
why-
of ginger white boys trying to rap. Don't call them the gingerbread nun.
But yo, man, no. In grade 8, we had a. What was it? It was like a book report, and like we had to like.
Can you read? Oh, you got it.
You want to arm wrestle, bro?
No, keep
Bitch.
going.
Yo, so yeah, in grade 8 we had to do this book report, and we had to display it, and some like people were doing dioramas, people were doing blah blah blah, and we had to. It was a book report with a twist. Like you had to like display it in a different kind of way other than like a written book report. So I said to Tanner, I was like, "Yo, bro, let's rap." So and he tried his best, but I pretty much did a
Shout out.
no, yeah, Tanner, yeah, he knows, he
E
knows,
for
he
effort,
knows.
buddy.
You know, I to tell the truth, I don't remember him rapping.
Yeah. I blanked out.
Yeah. Palms are sweaty.
He's choking now.
No, but I did like a remix to "Clean Out My Closet" by Eminem. It was like the newest song that came out. And bro, and I did it like from the perspective of the person from the book.
Yeah,
So
okay,
I
okay,
did that,
nice.
and then I noticed Janelle. Okay, only Tanner will know this. I noticed Janelle, Stephanie, oh my little short blonde girl, and Mary with the big tits, all in grade 8. I noticed all of them were like, "Yo, my God, you're so amazing. That was so awesome. You're so cool." And I started getting attention. And then I dated my first ever girlfriend, who's
you're a rapper.
who still to this day is the love of my life.
Okay.
Who's the love of my life? Her name is Kayla Shaw
Okay.
from Minden, Halliburton, from Minden. But yeah, she's the best girl I've ever met in my life.
Nice.
But I'm gonna just be vulnerable with you for a second, if you don't mind.
Is this Dr.
So-
Phil? Yeah.
A little bit, bro.
That's called on therapy.
But like we broke up. It was definitely because of me. I was like really scared. I was in grade 8, so I never had sex. I never kissed a girl, nothing like that. Which is weird because my grade 8 graduation, I brought a 26-year-old who fucked my dad and like a bunch of my friends. But I brought her to my grade 8 grad, which is kind of
How
weird.
did you get let in?
I do 26. I don't know.
Picture yourself as a
No,
26-year-old
there's
man
literally
now,
a picture. If
coming
I can
back to
find the
grad,
picture,
grade grad.
I will post it. I swear to God, bro. Her name is Crystal.
Can you imagine one of us trying
She
to go
read
to
the
grade
eulogy at
graduation?
my dad's funeral, and she was like, "Oh my God, I remembered when I fucked you, and I remembered when I took your son to prom." But like, yo, it was, it was definitely weird. But anyway, so in grade 8, I was like scared to kiss a girl, this and that. But like,
Still are.
But she was like a horn dog, right? So no, I don't know. But no, we were in a corner store at like lunchtime, like on a break from school, and I was holding a skateboard. She grabbed my skateboard, pulled me into the aisle, and went to kiss me. And I like chickened out, and I was like, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah," and I felt like
You did that.
such
That's a good voice.
yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah. Oh my God, what are you doing?
God.
But and I felt like I felt so embarrassed. Like I should have kissed her, but I was a bitch and I chickened out. So me being insecure and shit like that, we went back to school. We got like a fight, and I remember she was like, "Fuck you." No, I was
kiss me.
No, I was like, "Fuck you," because she was being rude, and I was like, "Fuck you," and she's like, "Fuck yourself," and walked out. Never dated her again. Now she's married. She's happily married. She has the sweetest, most awesome kids in the world.
So do you.
And she's the most beautiful girl ever, and I'll never be with her. So,
But now you both have your own beautiful lives too.
right, that's right, that's right.
Exactly the way they do
We can
for
be
each
happy
other.
for
Absolutely.
each other.
Exactly, that's the magic.
Can I have some of that water?
Absolutely, I'll take a sip too. By the way, I was gonna ask you a question.
Ask me any questions. I'm an open book.
Have you kissed a girl yet?
Well, okay. Well, she
This is
took.
what you didn't
Well, she
kiss
pulled
yet.
my
I understand.
skateboard. Yeah.
Well, no, still like today, as a 33-year-old.
Oh, bro, you understand? She pulled my skateboard, and I got all nervous and stuff.
No.
Yeah.
But like today, fast forward, have you kissed a girl yet?
Well, I would kiss a girl. I would kiss any girl.
Yeah, I think I would too.
But bro, I was nervous in grade 8 because she pulled my,
100%.
I just haven't had the chance yet. But
Yeah.
I would kiss a girl,
Dude, it's nerve-wracking.
bro. I swear to God, I would kiss a girl. I'm not, bro. You think I'm a pussy or a bitch or something?
No, I never said that.
I would kiss a
Never
girl.
said that.
I
No,
would
no.
literally
Dude,
kiss anyone.
We should go out some night and try and find some girls to kiss.
I'd probably be too nervous.
Some small steps. You know,
Bro,
pickup artist. You ever get
yeah.
the pickup artistry?
Bro, I want to get to the point where I can like tongue kiss a girl's butthole and not be ashamed of it or like not be insecure
No
about it.
comment about it.
But like,
I'm
bro,
an ass man myself.
but bro,
so,
if a girl grabs my skateboard and pulls me into the aisle and goes tongue kiss my butthole, I want to be prepared. So I was thinking like
That's a dream.
I was thinking practicing with the homies or something like.
I know a guy or two. I'm not the one.
Well, yo, I had Joey on the podcast. He seems pretty cool and shit like that.
pretty comfortable.
He slept over and everything. I told him my bed's available.
actually had to sleep over the night, too.
He slept on the couch. Yeah, you had to sleep over with him
Sean
last
Joey,
night. How was that?
Good time.
Was he a gentleman?
Yeah.
Did he treat-
lots of sweets?
He treated you right?
Yeah. Freestyles, sweets,
Yeah.
movies, Kill Tony.
Oh, yo, I watched Kill Tony too
Yeah,
last
we just
night.
did podcast about.
What movie did you watch?
Sorry, we just watched Kill Tony over and over.
Okay, you said movie, so you
Yeah,
lied.
no movies. I lied. No movies.
Yo, look at the camera and say you lied.
I lied. Movies and freestyle. Or sorry.
Yo, if you
it's a
listen,
Freudian slip.
if you listen to his music, 90% lies as well. But
Exactly.
he'll
That's
admit to it
rap,
on a
though.
podcast at least.
Exactly right. It's all just creative endeavors.
Yo, so I wanted to talk about this celebrity.
Who?
It's a celebrity who got stabbed recently. It was all in the news. Celebrity got stabbed.
Actually?
It was what's her name? She's in a bunch of movies. Reese.
Witherspoon?
No, with a knife, bro.
That was a really bad joke.
Right.
No, I was like,
That was
it was good. That's a Papa joke. For
no,
sure.
but
That's pretty
yeah,
good. That's actually
yeah.
pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
But
That's pretty good.
no, bro. You want to talk about conspiracies?
I mean, let's get into it. Where do we start? Because we just talked about Trump. Right? We talked about Trump.
No conspiracies with
Politics.
Trump though. That's straight
Well,
up.
hold up, though. It's all connected. It depends what conspiracy you're talking about. It all goes to the top.
Reptilians drinking baby blood.
Adrenochrome, deep state.
Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, it depends how deep you want to go into the rabbit hole. Because
It depends how fast you want to get assassinated.
they've already tried. Trust me.
Yeah, bro. Bro, you're like
Just
50,
so you guys know,
you're like 50
I
Cent,
still
bro.
know you're watching me.
9 shots, bro. Yo, how many times have you actually been shot? Let's be real.
Actually, I've been shot
4.
0 times by bullets so far.
Only by cum?
Never getting there.
Yo, my bad. Yo, I wish we had more Jim Beam, but
So you know what?
yo.
You don't though, because right now you're achieving a true flow state without Jim Beam. This is Koty Kolter.
Thanks, man.
It's deep. It's deeper than that.
Yo, you're a good guy, eh? You're a true friend.
I'm all right. I'm more of a fun guy though. Took too many mushrooms in high school.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you got me back. You got me back. You got.
joke.
Yo, have you heard that Reese Witherspoon joke though?
I haven't though. Actually, I haven't though.
Okay, I was worried that you heard it.
No,
I told him before the podcast. I was like, "Hey, man, I'm gonna say a joke. If you've heard it, just go along with it." So I'm glad.
I'm glad I didn't know it.
I'm glad
Because
you
for how
heard it.
bad it was, it was better that I didn't know it.
Yeah.
That way I can actually make it still like a shock.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I wanted your honest reaction. I wanted you to be like,
solid dad joke. Funny. You know when some dad jokes are like, they're good, they're clever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
There's like an element that's like not like too cringe, but it's like so like, oh, dad type shit where it's like you slap your knee and go, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like that kind of shit.
It's like orange, orange, door hinge. Yeah.
Yeah. Orange, you're glad I didn't fucking say banana.
Yeah. I am pretty glad you didn't.
100%.
Yo, so, my Google finesse story.
Pizzagate?
No, not exactly.
Okay.
A little bit different than Pizzagate.
First, what is Google finesse?
Well, I finesse Google, bro. So So here's the story.
All finesse.
Here's the story of how I finesse Google. So I got arrested. I got my house raided.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got arrested with like
Is it Google?
Loaded handgun, like 16 ounces of crack, 80,000 cash, all this shit. So anytime I applied for a job, they would Google my name and that shit would come up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I don't know how to get away from this. Like, I need to work. I need to have a decent job, but I need them to be able to Google my name and not see that. So I tried everything to try to get that as like for them to erase it off Google, and I couldn't get anywhere. So what I heard from somebody was like, you need something more prominent on your Google search that comes up first.
Exactly.
So I hit up the Examiner, the fucking newspaper. Anyway, long story short, they ran a story about me, front page of the paper. Rapper turns his life around, leaves crime behind for music. So now when you Google, like if you Google my name right now, you'll see those charges down there, but you'll see that first.
Yeah.
So even if you see my charges, you'll be like, oh, he's turned his life around.
Yes.
And that's exactly how I finesse Google. Right?
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm there, bro. I'm
there,
bro.
That's very smart. Not a lot of people think about that.
No.
Usually they just double down.
Yo.
Drugs.
We have a few more topics to talk about. Bro, I have to piss so bad.
And
I left Joey. I left Joey. Can I leave you alone to talk to the camera?
Why not? Make
Bro,
it a quick piss.
Bro, I think this might be a regular thing, bro. I left Joey during the podcast.
You need a little fucking pisser down there.
Bro, I do. I need like a little a urinal.
Well, needs like a little catheter.
I'm gonna set that up. A little built-in urinal.
Here, I'll come out here.
Oh, thanks, bro. Yo, I can still talk.
Of course.
So I really think I want to talk kind of about, like, I have had a lot of a religious journey, like with God and with religion, and I kind of want to touch on that. What do you think?
All right. Well, let me let you finish the piss. I'm actually gonna suck on this hull real quick to enhance my throat and get some water too. Shout out Koty Kolter, Luqman. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. This channel is going to take off, I promise. And there's a lot of good things in store, so be in tune. 1 minute.
Yo,
That's
they definitely heard me pissing, bro.
I needed that.
They definitely heard me pissing. But, dude, I chugged like 6 bottles of water before I go on the podcast. And Jim Beam. So, like...
And you still look ashy.
And I'm still trash, bro. Yo, dog. What were you just saying?
Did you hear?
You were talking mad shit when I was gone, eh?
Yeah, I was showing you up.
You were like, yo, Cody's gone, yo. What a...
When he's gone, don't carry on. Just mourn.
Anyway, I'm drinking more water. I'm a water
Did
fiend.
you hear?
About what?
The detox dropped.
Oh, Dr. Dre dropped Detox?
Finally dropped it. Go check it out.
Yo, how was that album? Did you review it yet?
It's insane.
Oh my God. I heard the first like 5 tracks, I think.
It's like pretty much white noise.
Bro, and then Eminem absolutely kills it. Mm-hmm. And then he has a crazy, like he had a Tory Lanez feature. He's in jail, bro.
I heard he's not.
Can I tell you something about Tory Lanez?
Can you see a conspiracy?
About Tory Lanez?
I think so.
Yeah, I have some shit to talk about Tory Lanez.
I want to hear it.
So here's a conspiracy. So Tory Lanez, I don't know if you remember, he dropped this whole thing. It was him on a jail phone. He's like, yo, me and my fucking producer have figured out how to record raps from me in jail.
Yeah,
and they sound
from jail.
Right. I don't think it was from jail. I think those were old tracks.
Okay.
Because he started posting tracks from jail, and they sounded great. They sounded great. They didn't sound like they were from a jail phone. And then I was like, how come when he was doing the promo, when he's like, yo, bro, it's Tory Lanez, bro, I'm on a jail phone, but why did he make that audio sound good?
Well, I think
It
because that's
sounded
part
like it
of the
on
promo.
a jail phone.
That
Right.
makes more sense.
No, but then he dropped like 3 songs like from jail.
Yeah.
But you realize that for the last year, because I'm subscribed to him, everything that he drops, it goes, Tory Lanez 2016 mixtape, Tory Lanez 2018 mixtape, Tory Lanez. So he's dropping all these old songs now.
Oh, yeah?
But it makes me think those 3 songs that were from jail were probably old songs. Nobody bought it. Nobody gave a shit. So he's being truthful and just dropping them as old songs. That's honestly what I think. That's the conspiracy.
Do you think he still did at least a few from jail?
No,
And then maybe doubled down by dropping more old stuff.
if he's doing a few from jail, he would do everything from jail. Bro, he would. That's all he would be
never know.
doing is writing, recording. If that's what he could do from jail, that's what he would be doing. But he stopped doing it after like 3 or 4 songs. And not only that, those songs sound exactly like the other songs. Here's another thing. It'd be a difference. Like, bro, if you were in jail for 10 years and you were rapping, don't you think you'd mention that in your raps? The 3 or 4 songs that he dropped, he was just like, I met a girl at the club. You know, she's showing me love, and I'm like, it's just like, bro, where's
I'd definitely be mentioning my
yeah,
situation.
bro? He never talked about any of that shit. So
I'm
I'm like,
thing of music for me, and I'm sure you can relate as artists.
Yeah.
We use it as like healing, as an outlet, talking about our situations.
Yeah.
So it's a very therapeutic thing. So if you were in jail, you would probably be writing about your situation. And
yeah, exactly, yeah, and like the struggle you're going through and shit.
Club and fucking girls.
But that's
And
what I
popping
was
bottles
excited
and-
about. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna talk about
He'd
being.
be like, yo, I'm trying to change my life. Trap behind bars. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
exactly.
shit, right? On some, like,
But that's exactly what I
motivational
thought,
shit.
bro. Like I spent
But
fucking
instead, it's I ain't been broken in a minute type of shit.
Yeah.
I'm in the club popping bottles. Well, no, you're not.
like, bro. I spent months and months and years behind bars, and I know when you're behind there, that's all you want to write about. You
do
just
that
want
your
to
whole
write
life,
about
though,
that
too,
shit.
because it
You're not.
takes you like 10 years to write a verse. So you're always behind bars.
Yeah, lucky.
That was really good. My hands are sweaty.
Well, you fucking asshole, yeah. Yeah. You're like, don't call me out of the podcast for my hands being sweaty, so I'm just going to mention it.
Yeah,
real
I'm
quick.
pulling my own M&M, right?
But,
We all do tricks.
But yeah, dude. So that's what I think. I think that he started a relationship, and people were like, "You
So
definitely didn't record this in jail." And then he just was like, "All right, next song, 2016 mixtape track." Because I'm subscribed to him, I listen to all the songs, and they all sound the same. His jail tracks from the other tracks he's dropping, they all sound the exact same, bro.
So your big conspiracy is he's dropping tracks that he didn't actually
I
go to
think,
jail.
yeah, I think he went to
Okay.
jail for 10 years, but he had a bunch of backlog tracks, and he's like, "Yo, this will be a good buzz in the media and shit."
So do you think
if
he's
I
actually going to
say-
be locked away for 10? I'm pretty sure he's out again.
No, yeah, I think that he got. I think he
just
should be out.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think he should be out.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the situation, but I know it's gray at best.
Well, I know that
know
he
enough
says
into it.
he never shot anybody.
And I've heard
I think he's actually implying that it was somebody else in the car. But Meg Thee Stallion is like, he shot me. It was in the foot. To tell you the truth, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, speculation. I think he was all drunk. He was just fucking with Kylie Jenner in the hot tub.
Okay.
He's on one. He
Feeling
thinks he's
himself,
all,
feeling
yeah, he thinks he's
himself.
all good. And I think Meg Thee Stallion
he's
was a
short.
disrespectful bitch, like bitches are. And I think she got out of the car and started walking. He was like, "Bitch, blah, blah, you know who the fuck I am," and shot some shots. And I think he wasn't aiming at her. He wasn't. But
So,
from what I
what you're
heard,
saying-
it hit like a pavement and like ricocheted. It hit her
okay,
foot,
yeah.
but her foot didn't have like like it wasn't a bullet,
Yeah, it's a
bullet
little-
hole,
little weird.
but it like grazed her foot. So I don't think like he was like, "Bitch," and like trying to kill her. So
Fuck your big toe.
so I think, yeah. So I think he should be in jail for busting shots while drunk out of a vehicle, which he doesn't say that it's him. He thinks it's somebody else. But I kind of do think it was him. But even if that, I don't think he needs 10
So what you're saying is
years for a
you're racist and feminist.
yeah, and misogynist. Yeah,
Basically, 'cause-
I hate bitches and I hate
Megan Thee
black
Stallion,
guys. Yeah,
Therefore, you hate the strong, independent black woman.
Yeah.
Therefore, that's why you like Trump.
Yo, but
It
honestly,
makes sense. So I agree with you.
fuck Meg Thee Stallion.
I go lie. That song "Bongos" with Cardi B and Megan. Megan goes off, and it's like really hot.
But Cardi
hot girl
B's like a
energy.
full-fledged, like legitimate retard, or no? Am I wrong?
I think she's a lot smarter than people give credit for.
I've been
I think
watching.
that's
I've
part
been
of
watching her shit.
shtick. Not even stick, but that's just part of her.
What about the guy who she shacked up with? Offset or like whoever it is? Full fledged.
Offset?
Full fledged.
Full fledged?
R word.
The hard R?
Kinda.
Nick?
No,
For sure.
I mean, I meant retard.
Oh,
Bro, you don't put words in my mouth.
You're good.
Yo, full-fledged hard R, that guy. Yo, that dude, full-fledged hard R. Let me call Trump.
Slow him down. You don't want to get shot in the foot, buddy. Relax.
Yeah. I know, yo. Tory Lanez is locked up. Thank God Tory Lanez is locked up, bro. And we'd be fucked, dude.
That's crazy.
We'd be
but
fucked.
You know what? And here we are. And there it was.
And there we are. And who we are is
everything that matters.
And the
you kind of look gay when I look in your eyes.
And the fact that we're right here together
is magic.
And the fact that you have hair on the top and a fade going up the side.
It's not bad.
You have a chest tattoo. You have an open button collar.
I'm saying I'm not doing too bad.
And the fact that you're at my house right now.
Couple shots.
I'm not gonna lie. It's got me feeling some type of way.
You guys are getting in line.
Yo,
have you on Snapchat?
Do you believe in God?
Absolutely.
You believe in God?
Full faith in the Most High.
Bro, you believe in God.
It's actually more than belief.
Okay. So
it's faith.
Okay, can we start here? Can we start with which God do you believe in? There's a lot of God. There's over 5,000 different religions currently being practiced on Earth.
So let me preface this whole conversation we're about to have by the statement of, I've been a long-term soul seeker, truth seeker. I've dived into many different spiritualities, religions, philosophies. I've always loved it. Always been a nerd. 8 years old, in the library, reading Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Always been obsessed. So with that being said, I believe all of them included that there's little truths out of everything and things to be taken.
Okay.
And things to learn from. But I do believe in one overall creator. The Most High.
So you don't follow any certain religion? Muslim, Christianity?
If you were to choose my religion, it would be Christianity. I believe in the bloodshed and the sacrifice of Christ.
So can I tell you about my personal journey?
Absolutely.
About religion, if you don't mind.
Love it.
Yeah, but
gay.
Don't love it too much because that's gay. That's a sin.
Yeah,
so
next, please.
Being gay is a sin, so don't do that. Okay. Grow up.
All sins are covered.
Grow the fuck up.
By the blood.
So my religious journey. I was raised in a very strict religious household.
It shows. With your tattoos and your gangster past.
I was like, is that a compliment? I literally was like, is that a compliment or is that
too easy?
No, you might not even know this about me because I've never told you. Because like I usually don't. Anyway,
P.S.
I was gonna talk some bad shit, but I'll leave you alone, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, second podcast.
Let my voice come back, and then you're gonna start snapping at me.
Yeah. So I was raised in a very Christian household. I'm not even joking, bro. I went to Joy Bible Camp. I went to Hope Valley Day Camp. Those are all Christian camps. Yeah. My stepfather worked in the church. We did Bible study at my house on like Wednesdays, but we also did Sunday school on Sundays. I went to church on Sundays.
So you're definitely an altar boy.
No, I was definitely. But I was like, but I was rebelling like my whole life. But I also did things like I converted kids on the playground when I was like 8 years old. I got them on their knees. Force fed them my dick. no, but I
no Diddy.
Yeah, but I made them say the prayer, and I made them say like, "I take Jesus Christ." And
I made them because that sounds crazy too.
I forced
them.
They
go on their knees, and I made them.
So I fed them GSP, and then
George team knocked them all out. They woke up and confessed the Lord.
But, bro, microphone, dude. Like,
no, the reason why
this
I do
guy's
this,
like this.
So the reason why I do that,
No,
I do that as I'm talking, and then I usually point it away a little bit when I'm not talking.
Scared.
You're
scared.
Just for the breath and for the not pick up of white noise and the croaking.
Bro,
type shit.
You're like the chocolate rain guy.
Some stay dry and others
chocolate.
Feel the pain.
Yeah, you're like chocolate rain. I look away.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
Chocolate rain.
Vanilla snow.
So anyway, so you look away to take a breath. That's cool.
Yeah, type shit.
Yo,
or I just hold it away like.
Do you mind if I get into my personal journey about religion?
Yeah, just don't get too personal. Let's go.
Okay, so I was
started out a little gay boy. Keep on.
Yeah, I started out a little gay boy. I was raised in a very strict Christian family. I had a stepdad who worked in the church, ran fucking church groups at my fucking house. I converted kids on the fucking playground.
Big. That's actually big.
Shout out doing the Lord's work. Numerous kids, bro. Big. Numerous kids.
Now, do you believe that those conversions were the truth of like a conversion? Like, did you get them to like accept Christ as your savior
Yeah.
type shit.
I had kids crying, bro.
Wow.
But
Big shout out, though.
can I
Big
tell you the
shout out,
truth?
though. I believe
That
that's the
didn't
truth.
make me believe in God more. It made me believe in myself more. I was like, bro, I
deep. That's
can
deep, though.
move people, and I was like, if I can get these 2 kids to believe what I believe, and then cry, and then like ask
Then I could
God
be a
in their
cult
hearts,
leader. You know what I'm
literally.
saying?
But
You know what
but,
I'm
but
saying?
bro,
But
but
no,
being like
seriously.
10 years old, I'm like, oh, I have like a special power of
I have special needs.
I have special needs. Yeah.
Special gifts.
Yeah,
I'm gifted.
I'm very gifted. So yeah, man, I was born in a very strict Christian home. This shit gets deep, bro. So
Absolutely.
just let me get it out,
That's
dog.
on you.
You let me get it out.
Get the dishes.
Yo,
Let's have fun with it too. Let's content.
my G's move in silence.
Lasagna.
Is that how the line goes?
Absolutely. No,
My
it's
G's.
Real G's.
Oh, real
Move in
G's.
silence, like lasagna.
Anyway, real G's move in silence like
Back to converting
lasagna.
these kids and making them confess the Lord.
So I don't know where I'm gonna clip this because I keep restarting it, but bro, you're doing great. You're doing great,
Just keep it.
But
Lots of good shit.
bro, I was born and raised in a very strict Christian home. I went to Christian Bible camp. I went to Sunday school. I went to all that. I converted kids. I believed in God a lot. My stepdad was a big proponent of that. He's the one who ran the Bible studies. He worked at the church, this and that. Him and my mom divorced. And I went over to his house and he's like, Koty, I need to tell you something. And I'm like, yes, stepfather. And he was like, bend over. No.
You're like, I knew it. It's coming.
Yeah. I was like, faggot. No, but
I've been preparing as an altar boy this whole time.
yeah. No, but he was like, I need to tell you something. There's no such thing as God. Jesus isn't real. And I was like, what do you
said
mean?
that?
Yeah. And I was
After
like,
all the background,
yes.
of him, like,
bro, and I was
that's
like,
deep in.
I was like 20 years old at this time. So I was like,
That's huge.
wow. Yeah. So he said that. And I was like, so what is real? He's like, well, I am a warlock. And I swear to God. He's like, I divorced your mother because I met a witch who lives in Detroit. She has a husband who's also a warlock, and we're going to be together. And I said, well, she lives in Detroit and you live here. He goes, Koty, I want to teach you about astro traveling.
Oh shit!
I swear to God.
No.
And he was like, I was in Hawaii. Wow. He was like, I was in. Well, shout out to Randy. Yo, that's my stepdad.
What's up, brother?
Yo, he could be
I'll
watching.
See you in the astro realm.
Yeah, but he's like, yo,
Top warlock
I
here, by the
astro
way.
traveled to Hawaii this morning, and I'm like, really? Wow. So he gives
He is
us.
an acid too.
He gives me this whole spiel about how God's not real and everything he's ever taught me and spanked into me. Because he spanked the fuck out of me when I was a kid.
That's
Bro.
usually the bad
Altar
boy.
Yeah. I know, purposely be like, oopsie.
Sorry, God.
Spank me, daddy.
My godfather.
That's gay. Stop. That's a sin.
Hey, my bad.
Yeah,
I'm also a warlock.
But yeah, so he told me all this shit, and I was like, oh, wow. And I was like 20 years old, and I was doing mushrooms at the time and all this shit. So I went on a religious journey for about 5 years, 20 to 25, like deep.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Same.
I looked, I deep dove into like Catholicism, Christianity, like Hindu, Muslim,
a lot of things, right?
Scientology,
Yep.
all that stuff. But after that 5 years of seeking truth, which God says in the Bible, dude, if you seek me, you'll find me.
Knock and you shall find.
Yo, he does not say, don't look. He goes, look, go ahead.
Absolutely.
So I did what my God said.
Yep.
And I in the Jim Jim
Beam.
and the
Jim Beam started talking to me.
in the King James Bible.
Yep.
My
KJV.
God, my
Shout
Christian
out, which is
God.
the most authentic way of the Bible, by the way. Do the research.
It's trash, but
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
no, but I just play. But yo, the Old Testament. Old Testament. Pin that. We'll get back to that. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that's for the Jews.
Like, sure, for sure. I want to hear all that. But yeah, so I looked into all religion and I realized not only was it all the same, but it's all fucking bullshit. So I really became an atheist.
Sorry, God.
From 20, I'm sorry, God. Yo, so I became a very devout atheist from 25 to 30. And let me tell you this, bro. I actually used to attend a religious group at Trent University. and I would attend there and I would argue with them.
Debate.
I would debate.
Goes just to debate. You
Because I used to watch a lot of
master debater.
atheist experience.
Yeah.
And I used to like listen to all that. So I would go there, bro, and I would debate them, and I would be murdering them all in debate.
Okay.
Like I'm like, where's the proof of
I
God?
am Richard Dawkins.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am Steve
exactly,
Hawkins. You guys are
bro.
all
So
retarded.
it gassed up my own ego. So I'm like, so that even made me disbelieve in God even more.
Like, these guys don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah,
Retards.
I'm like, nobody knows. I'm like,
absolutely.
give me a Christian that knows
Exactly.
about God
And that's
that
the
I can fucking talk
difficulty.
to.
That's the difficulty. A lot, especially Christians, don't actually know their own religion. Other religions, they usually know quite a bit about their stuff. But Christianity specifically, you have a lot of ignorant people who just don't do enough soul searching and deep diving. So it's a lot easier as an atheist than being logical to kind of destroy them because they don't know what they're talking about. When you actually meet a Christian who knows what they're talking about, is also smart, logical. Some of them are scientists, by the way.
But I never met any of them.
No, I'm adding to that point.
So that's my personal journey, right? So of course I'm not going to believe in God.
I think for
right?
a lot of people it's the same because a lot of religious people are kind of don't know what they're talking about. So it makes sense why you'd even feel more validated.
It's a lot of
You're ripping
wishy-washy
them up.
bullshit. It really is. It
100%.
really
I
is.
agree. I agree. True religion, true spirituality, true understanding is black and white.
That's racist.
It is. Vote Donald Trump.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. See you next time.
No, but yo, so now I'm at the point. Okay, so I was so confident in not believing in God. God is absolute bullshit, and I fought that tooth and nail, bro. Oh, so that
And then you met me.
yeah, no, but that religious group asked me to leave. Yeah, they were like, "Hey, we don't want you here anymore. There's nothing more you can add. You've argued all your points." She just kept repeating things.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, then prove
You're
it." Then
fucking
where's your
owning
proof?
us, bro. Give us a break.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me grab some water off that real quick.
So I left, and after I left, I was just a devout atheist for so long, and I'm like, you know what? I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any of this. But dude, I noticed that once I started to humble myself, like as a person, like as a rapper, as a father, and just humble myself, I've realized that that's so egotistical of me to be like, I know for a fact there isn't a God, and
Absolutely.
I'll argue anybody. Who the
Yeah.
fuck am I to say that I know for a fact anything? Literally anything.
Absolutely, you're retarded.
So I'm at a point right now where I'm humble enough to go, you know what? I don't know if there's a God or not. But to tell you the truth, I hope to fuck there's a God, dude.
I see him in your eyes.
For real?
Yeah.
Is he sexy?
Yes, I see my reflection.
I love you, dude.
Too good. But no, man. Honestly, it's that all hits home, and it's very relatable and similar to my journey as well. Long story short, you can kind of basically say your journey. Obviously, a little bit different, but the same thing. I kind of went deep into spirituality, all different stuff, new age shit,
Yeah.
psychedelics, meditation.
Were you raised Christian? And like a
I
Christian?
was raised Roman Catholic, which there is a difference. If you don't know.
I know.
I'm just saying for the camera.
Those retards.
There is to you dumb fucks. There is a difference between actual Christianity at the core and Roman Catholicism. Roman Catholicism is technically
For gays.
and under the branch of Christianity, but in my opinion, doesn't preach the true gospel, which is the salvation and the free gift of having faith in His grace in your faith.
He's the true. Okay, so my mom,
belief.
my mom,
That's
who's
my
very
belief.
religious. Shout out to Kim Wallace. That's
Shout
my
out,
mama.
shout out.
But yo, she's very religious. To tell you the truth, she's kind of the whole reason why I still hang on to that belief.
Nice.
But like, from her point of view, and from my point of view, when I was a Christian, being a Christian it's literally all about your relationship with God. It doesn't matter about church. It doesn't
Absolutely.
matter about the Bible. It doesn't matter about anything else. It's you and your
In a nutshell.
relationship with God.
In a
Like
nutshell.
if you never owned a Bible or never saw a Bible, you can still get to heaven if you have a relationship with God, and you ask for forgiveness.
Absolutely within reason. Yeah.
What's
I
the
agree.
reason?
Well, it states if you're granted the knowledge and the information, the truth, and you deny it, obviously there's questionable depending on your belief. If you
But that's what I don't get. From an atheist standpoint,
yeah.
how the fuck can you not deny it, dude?
Deny
Like,
what?
use your logical thing. You're like,
I've
okay,
been all over. I've
okay.
denied it.
So what
I've
if
been a Satanist.
Okay,
I've denied it. I've
that's
done all
what I
sorts
mean.
of stuff.
So
now I don't.
So what if I was like, hey man, I have a dragon in my garage. Do you believe me?
Maybe not. Maybe I do. My experience and journey is a lot different than
Yes or no? Do you believe me? I have a
don't right now.
dragon.
No,
of
I
course.
don't right
Because
now.
there's not
Yes.
enough evidence
Yeah,
to
of
believe me,
course.
right? So what if I take you to that garage and I open up the door
And there's a dragon?
and you don't see anything? Do you believe that there's a dragon?
No.
But what if I tell you he's invisible, and you can only talk to
believe
him
him, I believe
if
it.
you believe in him?
True.
But you're not going to believe in him to
Yeah.
even be able to talk to him.
So long story short,
because
I'm
there's
not
no-
going to go into this mind. Like I know.
No,
exactly
we're
what you're
going
saying.
there.
No, we're not though. But I know exactly what you're saying. Long story short, people have different journeys, and there's a reason why he says keep looking.
Yeah.
And I'll wrap
Well,
it up there.
to tell you the truth,
Because let me tell you
that's what I learned too.
Yes.
It's
just keep looking.
Yeah.
And just be open and
Yeah.
just listen.
I feel like I was so
Listen to
closed
fun.
off as an atheist
100%.
for so many years.
The reason-
but I'm at a point, like, I'm not trying to argue God to you,
100%.
obviously.
I get it.
I'm at a point now, I do believe in God, dude. I believe that there is a higher being. There's I feel like it's kind of silly to just believe that this is all a mistake and all an accident. But I don't know. I'm humble enough to be like, I don't know. But I feel like erring on that side makes more sense than erring on, I know for a fact there's nothing. There's nothing out there. There's nobody.
In my opinion, from a logical standpoint, if you break it down without my beliefs that I have, you either believe that there's a God and a creator and a design, or you're solipsistic and then you are a God and you're generating everything in your own head.
Say that word again. I don't know what that meant.
Solipsistic.
Solipsistic? Solipsistic, because I'm all just logistics.
So solipsism is the belief that you're in your own world creating everything, essentially. You're in your own little simulation.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, you either believe that or you believe in God, because in between that, it doesn't really make sense, if that makes sense to you. It's either created and we're all individuals and we all have our own experiences, or it's just you here in your own simulation.
You're spitting facts, bro.
It's food for thought.
Okay, before we end this shit, because I feel like we're getting to the end of it, I kind of want to stay on the religious thing. Or are you done with that?
Let's keep going.
I want to talk about the Old Testament.
Jews.
I
love, by the way.
So like in
Hebrews.
in Leviticus, it says things like men can't cut their beard, women cannot be in any place of authority. It says
True.
It even says things like you were to stone your firstborn to death if he disobeys you,
Absolutely.
like things like that.
I agree.
So why is that in the Old Testament? But in the New Testament, I've been told that Jesus has come in the New Testament and he has forgiven all of that. But I'm like, if there's a God out who's moral and just and has the same moral as me, my moral compass says it's not okay to commit genocide, like to kill full villages and kill people. And like same with that story of Job, where he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill your whole family to prove that you love me, to prove to the devil, sort of thing. And he does like little games like that in the Old Testament. That I'm like, that's morally, I wouldn't stand for that, and I wouldn't be like that. What is your take on the Old Testament versus the New Testament?
So overall, the key difference between old and new is Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Old Testament is
Pre-Jesus,
Christ.
yeah.
So it's the Jews, it's all the different tribes, the 12 tribes
Yo,
of
can you stop
Judah.
saying Jews like that?
I said Jews.
Can you not say fucking Jews? Can you not say the word fucking before?
Yeah, get us banned. But no.
It's because of the fucking Jews.
Right.
Yeah.
So old and new, Jesus. So old is the 12 tribes of Judah, all the history, all the lineage of creation, right? The story before Christ. The thing about Christ is he came for every single person, no matter your religion. Zing. Daddy.
I came for one dude once, dude, and everyone thinks I'm gay.
But yeah, so he came for you.
Yeah. Oh
He
my
came,
God.
he came for me. And all of us, to be honest, right?
Did he come for both of us at the same time?
The question is, did he?
Did he? Bro, that's a good place to end it, bro. Yo, thanks for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yo, subscribe to the podcast.
Yes.
Yo, go check out Luqman's music. He's on Spotify. He's on all the fucking big.
At 705 LUQMAN. At 705 Luqman. All social media. Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. You name it. We're there. We're popping.
Fucking right. Subscribe to the channel, and you know what it is. We got mad rappers coming, mad interviews coming.
Shitty rappers.
Peace. Yeah.
Your mom goes to college. Peace, guys. Love you.
Yeah, bro.
That's good shit. That's good shit. I want to hear the starters to hear the shit sounds like.
I'm so good. Bro, we kind of got